What's up, everybody? It's Emperor Leon, back with probably the first commentated video I think I've ever done. And you may be asking yourself, well, why start now? Well, there's not really any reason to start now other than I started playing this game. And the reason I started playing this game, if you don't recognize it, which you probably haven't, but this is a game called Atlas. Now, Atlas is from the creators of Ark, wild card, and it got a lot of flack. It flopped when it first came out, and I don't know, it got a lot of negative criticism out of it. But recently they have been, and I mean recently as in over the past 8 months, they have been putting in a lot of work into this game in order to try and improve it, and especially with it being so, I would say, affordable now. It's currently on sale at about $10 on Steam. Plus them putting in so much effort into making the game better after it did do so poorly, I feel like it deserves a little more attention than what I'm noticing on certain platforms. So I decided to, whatever the impact may be, you know, just make a little series on it. Just try it out, you know. See what's new, see what's improved. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't play it when it came out because of all the bugs and stuff like that, but from what I can tell, it's okay, you know. There's a lot to learn. I did play a little bit of Ark. I will tell you, I'm not a PC player. I don't have any sort of I can't get that for whatever reason. There we go. I can't get, sorry, I don't have the understanding of controls and such like certain people do. I'm just not much of a PC player. I want to be, but you know, we all have our wants. So anyway, this is going to be a series of me playing this game, seeing what's up with it, seeing what's good, and hopefully you enjoy it. Now, I know the beginnings of games like this, we got to start by harvesting stuff, right? And as you'll notice, I did already make my character and stuff like that. I don't want to bore people with that aspect of the game. Everybody makes their characters different. I make a very bland, normal character. I beef up the muscles a little bit, and that's about it. I'll go in and do hairstyles and stuff later on once we unlock that, but that's basically all it is for me to do that. So I did play this game a little bit before I started doing any kind of recording or anything like that, and I have seen some videos on it, so I know the general idea of it, right? But nothing outside of the basics is to my knowledge. I know that this is one of 4 islands in the start called the Freeport Isles, and that the idea is you can only get up to level 8 while in this kind of area. So depending on where we're at, I think they all look the same, to be honest with you. They're either similar or close to the same, right? But just depending on where we're at, that's out. We'll be on one of the 4 islands in this sector. Now it'll be, if I remember correctly, I think this is the northmost island. No, this is the southmost island. And then there's one above us, and then one to the left and right of above us. And there's just 4 little islands in this, and the idea is to get like a ship at some point from this guy over here and set sail off the island. I don't like this time of day. I like the way it looks though, but that is like this to me, the way I would describe this is like how Sea of Thieves should have been. You know, And I know I gotta level up. Somebody's gonna freak out that I'm not leveling up right away, but I'm just kind of chilling right now. But I imagine this is how Sea of Thieves would have been, you know, to start off with. I tell you what I do want though. I want some. Can I get some berries? I know one thing I definitely want before I leave this island. Aha! Maybe if you've played before you understand what I'm going with this, but there are monkeys around here. And I want one. I want a pet monkey. And I'm gonna name it Jack. In honor of the monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean. Because that's important. And then I'm just getting some of these for myself too. I'm not really going to be hunting a whole lot unless I need hide. And even then with the meat, I'm going to kind of make it go away. Because who cares? Alright, that'll be enough. Alright, let's go into our thing here. I want health, guys. I need health. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, right? Off the bat. And then we have to get this, and we have to get this. You need taming, so I need to get this first. And then I suppose we'll go ahead. Oh, okay. So sometimes that I have tab as my inventory button, and I just personally like tab as my inventory button. But sometimes it just doesn't work like it's supposed to, you know. Oh, I should have made that neck. I should have made that neck a little bigger. That's a skinny old neck. It like doesn't match the rest of him. Like he's so beefy, and then he's got a skinny old neck. Anyway, all right. So we wanna. I don't remember what weapons I took. All right. So I need to get 6 stone, and then we can start our process here. You would think they'd just leave this stuff lying around, don't you? Oh, I got one. That was not what I was looking at, but whatever. And then stone and flint for our boy there. Now I wonder, can I just... No, I can't. Alright, cool. Some games will allow you to do that, where you can just kind of like look at or hold over the number you want it to be at. And I don't know if you noticed this then, I have like a timer delay on anything I put in my hotbar. To me, that does not make sense. I wish it would go away. I'm sick of it. I want more help. And then we're going to go back into here. We're going to get Beast Mastery. We have 6 points available. And then we need these. We need all of those, so I'm just going to do that. Get us a hatchet. Get us a torch. And we have enough for this, so good. And by the way, some astute eyes will notice that my settings aren't the same as everybody else's. And you would be correct. I don't play on the normal settings. I have my food and water consumption down. I don't mess with the harvesting stuff. I have taming a little bit higher, or a little bit faster I should say, but I don't really mess with anything else, but I do like certain aspects of the game to be better. I like stamina drain to be lower, just because I've always found that it's so annoying for stamina to just like fall literally out of your hands when you're running. Like it's like you're running with your hands full of water, and that's your stamina, and it's gone because you're jumbling it out. It's ridiculous. And honestly hate playing with games like that. So yeah, I edited it a little bit. Also, I edited the tame creatures, their levels, because the devs wanted to put the tame levels lower for health and what was it, health and damage than regular wild animals. And whereas I get that, it's not something that I am okay with, because quite frankly, yeah, it's time for some heat, eh? Quite frankly, I just don't like that at all. I don't need notes. You don't need beds, because there's really no point in putting a bed on this island. And then I do have enough for arrows. But you know, the biggest thing now is going to be hide. Now, if you notice me jumbling a little bit, right? Like I look down or something, or like my mouse sporadically moves or something like that, it's because I'm god awful at PC gaming. It's just that simple. I have to often look down at what I'm doing. Like 4 I can get pretty well. Right, like I know that one pretty well. I'm not even going to bother with these, because unless they are something I can get, right, here, I'm not going to touch it. Sorry, I'm fighting. Hell yeah, you little bitch. If it's around here, I can't get it anyway, because this is a lawed zone, whereas like outside of Freeport areas are called lawless zones. This isn't really, I don't think people call this a law zone, but basically nothing really bad happens here. You know, you got boars on the island. You might have a horse or two. We're gonna get this monkey. I'm gonna look at him first. Oh, level 13. I'm okay with that. I want the monkey. Give me the monkey. Oh shoot! First off, he spooked. Second off, I forgot how to tame. You gotta have it in your last spot if you're gonna do a passive tame. So monkey is freaking out. Alright, don't go in the water, monkey. Don't go in the water. Oh. What's our feeding? Aw, he freaked out again. Poor stupid monkey. It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'm going to follow you, monkey. You are going to be my monkey. Oh, he freaked out again. I don't know if the stealth skill that I don't have is affecting me or not, but when I played this the first time, I had the sneak thing for taming, and I didn't have this problem. I don't think I ever spooked him whatsoever. Frack! By the way, just so everyone knows, I have a pathological fear of sharks. So this game scares me hugely. I hate the ocean. I fucking did it again. God dang it. I'll try not to cuss too, by the way, but we just started the game and the monkey's beating me already. Like, you kidding me? Not this time. I know normally though. Yeah, okay. So we're at 50%. It's faster because, like I said, I did modify the taming speed a little bit. It's a female monkey. I'm still gonna name it Jack for the Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Oh, did I not get it? Okay, so it's very obvious I'm a scrub with PC still. I'm hoping that by playing this, though, I'll learn how to play PC a little better. What we got to be? Yeah, we're 1 out. Oh. Alright, now, explain this to me, little monkey. How am I in your face right now, crouched, but you seem to not care? Yeah. That little Jack over here. 19. First monkey out. Alright. So we do kind of want options. I don't want little Jack here following me. Okay, no, it's behavior. I'm an idiot, and I jumped. Alright, cool. But we do want to pick Jack up, because me and Jack are buds. Now, I'm going to have to remember how to do... There we go. Yeah, there we go. And Jack here are buds. Alright, best of buds, even. Me and Jack go everywhere. And now, I guarantee you, if I get attacked by a shark, Jack is dead. So, I go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and apologize. Now, does that work? It does, okay. So I don't have to go third person to do that. Alright. I need more Hide. You know what? I don't want to attack this guy right here. We'll attack the turtle. Now one thing cool about little Jack here is if something's being annoying enough, Jack will actually freaking thing breaks all the time. Little Jack here will throw poop at it, and it'll slow it down. It'll debilitate it. And then here's what I'm talking about with that delay. Like you've seen, my spear broke, and I made a new one real quick. However, the delay made me wait 5-6 seconds before I could pull it back out again. And that to me just is not, it's not right. That's a lot of leather. And I swear I don't have anything controlling that either. So I got 8 points. I want to do here and I want to do here, and I'll tell you why I want to do that real quick. I want, before I leave the island, a boar, and they're a passive tame. I know that for a fact. And you can ride on them with no saddle. So in terms of utility, that takes the cake. I didn't make gloves, did I? Yeah, I didn't make gloves. I wish you could just press, well, I don't know why I'm saying I wish you could press T. You could just press E to equip these things. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so we're fully armored. That's good. I guess the next thing would be to actually tame a pig. But what pig do we want is the question. I don't really know what kind of levels we'll have. And if this is anything like art, and what I mean by levels, by the way, I know I'm all over the place, but what I mean by levels is I don't know how high we can actually get on this island, since this is a starter island. Ooh, it's a cow. What level am I? 4. So it is possible. Oh, you know what? It's not. It's not possible. I need riding. I need riding and taming 3. To get her, right? Isn't that it? Let's take a look. So we can get a cow. Cow would be better. Cow would be a lot better. And we have riding too. So that's a tier 2 saddle. We're not going to have the time to make a tier 2 saddle. I can tell you that straight up right now. Not in the first episode, and not in the time it takes us before we absolutely need to get off this island. Also, I'm almost at a loss of how to get any of these guys, sorry, random punch, any of these guys off this island besides the monkey. I mean, you know, if I really wanted to, you know, get the cow off the island, I could just fly off the island, but I am going to remain true to this series. Now I'm gonna play it like it's supposed to. Might as well grab some stuff while I'm waiting. One thing that gets me about this game too is like you start out and everything is fiber, everything's wood, everything's whatever, right? But eventually things change. Like metal is metal on this island. However, metal is not always metal on other islands. It's a metal, sure, but it doesn't say just metal. Like it comes out as cobalt, copper, whatever. And some of the people I watched showed that those things eventually turn into their own individual ingots. Or ingots. I don't know why I said ingots. Sounded like a Harry Potter reference. But I'm curious as to later what that involves. Now, one thing I will say, while I'm taming this wonderful creature here, Betty. I'll name her Betty. It's a Betty. Look at that Betty. I don't know why cows to me are Bettys, but I don't like, so like typically you can't get like behind her right here to tame her. You have to like tame her in front, which is weird because they want you to kind of sneak. Like with the monkey, it works good. So she needs an empty bucket in order to milk. And I really wish it told you what tier it was. I'm pretty sure I have tried a tier 1 saddle on these guys before in my play, or in my time playing the original time. That was weird. I don't know why I said that. My first time playing, I'm pretty sure I tried putting a tier 1 on a female cow. I think a male cow is a tier 3. It might be a tier 2 as well, but it didn't work out. Did not work out. That's a poopy. And I didn't pick that up, by the way. I don't think. Just disappeared. Yeah, no poopy here. Alright, so... and that says Betty, by the way. I was looking at that. That confused me. Those are 2 T's. She's not named Barry. I'm not that kind of person. Probably be smart before I leave to have a few things set up. So we'll maybe make a campfire. We need more thatch for a bed, so that's just simple trees and pickaxe. And maybe, oh, I don't think I've unlocked it yet, but maybe make a smithy and a tannery if we got the skill points for it. Might be a good idea. So there's our bed. Yeah, see, I don't have them yet, but we're close to leveling up. Let's see what we need for our boat. Real fast. Real fast and in a hurry. Hopefully she can keep up with me. I like the way the game looks though. Like, I think it looks like a good game. That's just me. Like, I think it looks better than Ark. I know it might piss some people off. So really we just need fiber, hide, and wood for her. This is the one that I know we can get Betty on. This one is the better option. But we're not going to be able to get Betty on that thing. Is that Betty? Oh no! You got it, girl. There you go. There you go. That's it. There's a ticket. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so can I just give him these materials real quick? So if I press... No. It won't transfer over. So I need 7 more hide, and I'm just going to say 40 wood. That'll be easy. Maybe Betty will teleport to me and she won't stay in the water and drown. If she drowns, I'll know it. It'll tell me. It'll be sad. But there's only so many things I can do. I cannot control the AI in this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this tree down. It seems like a waste to not. Alright. Before we fight this guy, since he's passive. I really wish. Okay. I really wish it told me what it exactly was at. Like, I think this thing just breaks at some point, like after so many hits, but it doesn't really explain that well. Old Jack threw poop at it. Good job, Jack. Jack's the real hero. Oh, he's mad. Okay, that must have been his female friend. I'll gladly fight you one-on-one, dude. Let's go. Oh, you ain't shit. Your mama says so. There you go. Throw poop at him. Hit him again. You ain't. Ooh, you ain't real. Do I have the? Oh, you ain't real. Oh, there's auto aim in this too. Forgot about that. So what is that? That's alright. Left alt. That makes things so much easier. Oh. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll just get into the levels and the leather. Because leather is just so useful. I'm glad I didn't give her anything right off the bat, because that would have been upsetting, would it have not? Next is going to be weight, I think. So we got 8 available. That's a bear. That's a bear. Luckily they're passive, so that'll be good. What do I need is the question. I know that one will be super nice. We can do this and this, and then what does this unlock? Need that. Yeah, that'll top. Okay, so that'll top us off, and then we are level 5. So we got 3 levels we can gain before we end up actually having to leave the island. And I think, honest to God, I think the best way to do this is going to be raft into one of the surrounding areas. There's. Oh, I thought that said I was hot. I thought Betty died. I was upset. Well, the AI is not perfect in this game, for sure. For sure. But we have what we have. Alright. Name your raft. So we're gonna name this the SS the SS Shanty for, you know, the songs. Because they will be singing praises of this boat all around. Oh my God. Wow, okay, so the other ones. Yeah, Betty. Yes, Betty. You come up here. Yes. Oh, that's stupid. So the other one, the other ship, the I don't remember if it's a schooner or whatever it's called. It's gonna bother me if I don't know it. So the sloop, ramshackle sloop. So the sloop has a steering wheel, obviously, for the rudder. This is just going to be going straight off the wind. So we're gonna have to like lower the sail and then steer it to wherever our destination is, and that's going to be aggravating. But Betty can get on this, and I can put Jack on here too. Oh, Jack needs to level up. Oh, that is not it. Alright, I don't want to throw him off. Inventory, and then we want Jack to have a bunch of health. Yes, come on, Betty. Stupid old. I'm not gonna be mean to Betty. Come on, Betty. Come on. Come on, Betty. That's a good girl. There it is. Yes. Alright. She's so slow. Oh, that was a drop in frame rate. Alright, we're back. Okay. That doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's pretty nasty. Alright, so we're... Oh. Sorry, I don't know the controls. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna be so upset if I can't get her up here. Can she not come up this way? There's no way. No, she's just stupid. Okay, that makes so much more sense. That makes astronomical much more sense. That's also stupid. Why did I? Yeah. Okay. So as soon as I get Betty on the boat, I think I might call this an episode. We're already running at a good little bit here. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is just... I'm going to get her on the boat. And she pooped in the midair. Good job, Betty. I'm going to get her on the boat somehow, some way, but I'm going to end this here. Thanks for watching, and I will see everyone in the next video.